Okay, how's it guys? So I wanted to tell you a little bit more about CrossFit and why we do CrossFit. Firstly, what is fitness? Now, if you go on the street and you ask an ordinary person what fitness is, most probably they're not going to be able to give you an answer. And if they do give you an answer, they're going to tell you that it's specific to what they do. Now, if you want to know how to do something, you have to be able to define it. And if you want to be able to get better at it, you have to be able to define it, to know what you have to get better at. So, what CrossFit's done is they've defined fitness. And they've defined fitness as an increase in work capacity over broad time and model domains. Now, I know this might sound a bit complicated, and if you tell somebody, an ordinary person this, they'll probably just tell you to go away because you're irritating them. But what I want to do is I want to just break it down so you can understand it a little bit better. Basically, to cut a long story short, what that is, it's to do our daily activities better and faster, no matter what they are. So if it's running one day, it's climbing the next. It's to do these things faster and yeah, better. Cool. Now, how do we tackle get fitter? And we tackle this through CrossFit. Now, what CrossFit is, it's constantly varied functional movement performed at high intensity. Now, also that might sound very complicated and strange, and probably the same thing. If I had to tell an ordinary person this, they would tell me to go away. But the reason I'm telling you this is to understand what we do, so we can, so there's some understanding towards it. So, what functional movement is? It's running, jumping, lifting, pulling. It's various movements, and constantly varied. These are done on a daily basis at different stages. So one day you might be doing pulling, the next day you might be running. So it's we keep this constantly varied. We never do the same thing twice, so that we're able to prepare ourselves all round. And we do these things at high intensity through workouts. So you'll see at various workouts over a week. You might see one day a 10-minute workout, the next day you might see a workout that's done for time to see how quickly you do it. The next day you might do interval training, so you might do 20 seconds of work, 10 seconds of rest. So yeah, this is the way that we're able to do our daily activities better and faster no matter what they are. Cool.